Hello everyone, it is Kendra. If you are coming over here from the spring wrap-up video, thank you so much for joining me here. And if you are new here, thanks for joining as well. I know this is a newer series on my channel about moving to Oregon. Now, this is also kind of a life update video about where I have been for the last month or so. I have not really posted a video, so let's get into it. So I believe last time I talked about moving to Oregon and the possibility that it was coming up a bit sooner than I had thought. Now, it's been about a month since I put up that video, I think. I haven't even checked. But I just wanted to touch base with y'all on what's been going on and the process and what's been happening since I haven't been uploading any videos. So yeah. Editing Kendra here. I completely forgot to mention I am quitting Dairy Queen. This week is my last week at Dairy Queen, and I have a dental assisting / dental hygiene job that I'm moving into just like temporarily, like until we move. And so that means a pay increase and more hours and more savings for the move. I'm sorry. This is so shaky, but I just wanted to input that as well. That's another reason why I've been so busy and not making videos, is because I got a new job. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about all the things that are happening as of late. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that too. So back to the rest of the video. We have been in the process of figuring out literally all the boring logistics of moving, and that is what has been taking so long, and I knew that's what was going to be the hardest part of moving. And the issues that we were running into were the fact that we don't have jobs here that are transferable to another state. They are like only local, and we can't move jobs. We have to find new jobs once we get there. So in order to get a loan, a realtor that we spoke with said that's going to be really difficult for you to do when you don't live in Oregon. So I suggest renting first for 6 months to a year, and then once you have secured jobs, then applying for a loan and then buying a home after that. Now, after hearing that news, we were like, okay, let's rent. Let's see what's out there. And we searched and searched and searched and contacted places, and it was very minimal in our choices as it was, because we were looking for 2 to 3 bedrooms because there's 3 adults, and we also have 1 large dog, a husky, who is probably 65 to 75 pounds at this point. And a lot of our searches, it was hard because we're doing it online, because we're literally 30 hours away, like thousands of miles away. We cannot go search homes there. It's not financially possible. So thanks to the internet, we have sites like Zillow and Realtor.com and Rent.com, Apartments.com, all that kind of stuff that I can search. However, their filters suck sometimes, and I search for ones that allow large dogs, specifically large dogs. And some of them still, you had to read the fine print and be like, oh, we allow dogs, but only a 25-pound limit. Obviously, that's not going to work when you have a big husky. So, very limited on places that way. And we were just finding, even once we found places that fit all of our criteria and we're in budget and like perfect. Okay, it's a great place. Then we contact them and they're like, yeah, we only have one unit available and it's not for another 2 months and there's a wait list. So it was highly frustrating. It was very frustrating because even after finding some places we liked, every place we were contacting were saying there's a wait list, or there's not a unit available for another month, or there's only one unit available. So it was very like not likely that we were gonna get these units, especially being from so far away and especially being with a large dog where some places just really don't want that. So we were like, how could we do this and still purchase a home without getting a loan like in our names? So what we did was see if one of our parents could help. They still said that, oh, you don't have a job in Oregon, so that's not going to work. So for the sake of keeping things semi-private and for the sake of making a long story short, Trid has some investment money that he had been saving for retirement. Very smart, makes sense. And we were like, if we can't take out a loan, can we take out something against that or use that money in order to purchase a house? In our case, we are looking for a mobile home in Oregon because house prices are completely outrageous and we're first-time home buyers and we just want to get out there, to be quite honest. And none of us have an issue living in a mobile home and they are way nicer than they used to be, and I am so excited about some of the ones that we found and some of the projects that I already have in mind for some of them. Anyway, moving on, Trid literally yesterday got the okay from his financial guy that we are in the clear to spend up to a certain amount of money. I don't really want to disclose that right now, but we are in the clear to spend a certain amount of money on a home in Oregon, which means we would essentially have like a cash offer for someone. And Trid said he's anxious about it because yes, that's a huge amount of money, and I'm like, that's good to be anxious. It's a huge amount of money. You want to be smart with it. You want to not make rash decisions. I understand, but we're in this together, and that's so exciting that we're like one step closer. He's like, it's happening. It's finally happening. So that is where we're at. We are in the clear to now, once we have a couple more things on the financial end tied up, we can start putting in offers. We have a couple places that we have in mind. One that we are like, if we could get that, we will be moving in a month to a month and a half. If everything, plays out right. So yeah, very exciting. The one caveat we have, I don't know, Trid will probably be mad at me for sharing this on the internet. My battery's blinking. However, we've been together for 8 years and I told him I would like to be engaged before we move. It's a big move from Iowa to Oregon. That's a long time and that's a long ways away from my family. I need some commitment if I'm going to be moving that far. We'll see. So if the house is in a month and a half or so, then engagement could be before that. So things are happening and I am very excited about it. And yeah, I will check in with y'all when I have anything else to share. And I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all have a happy day. Bye.